football is far more interesting than most fans realize. When the announcer or the radio commentator tells you that the offensive team is running a reverse play or a spinner or an end run, or that the defense is in a 7-man line, you know what they mean? Well, just sit back and relax, and let's get a close-up view of this great game of football.
Hit after hit. A felon's guide to defensive football.
In forward passing, it is perfect offense to build a defensive wall around the passer, like Notre Dame does to protect their passer. And when protection is not given, the passer is smothered for a loss.
Trey right, 170 H cross on 2. 170 H cross on 2, ready?
Trey right, Zen, 124 dig. On one, ready? So triple left, wire round stub, turn in pass, H hash on 1, ready? Here we go, this is it right here.
There are times, however, when unloading on the quarterback is easier said than done, especially when he carries the reputation of a scrambler, the trickiest and most elusive son of a mother and father known to man. There's no taming a scrambler, so you'd better take your shots when you get them. Because a scrambler has a way of bouncing back and getting the last laugh.
We cannot emphasize too much the importance of keeping your eyes on the ball and your hands, wrists, and fingers relaxed while receiving, either punts or passes. The longer they are, the more this shock-absorbing action is used. Fingers, wrists, and arms cooperating as the impact of the ball is felt.
But for a receiver, more often than not, it's the impact of a defensive back that's felt. And now for Hit or Miss, a unique opportunity for you, the viewer, to make crucial on-the-field decisions. Brought to you by Kurtz Chiropractics. In an obvious passing situation, the defensive right end and tackle stunt both break through. Should they A, bury the quarterback, B, invite him to dinner, or should they C, insult him until he surrenders? If you chose A, bury the quarterback, credit yourself with a sack and 2 points for a safety. Good call.
Listen, fire! All right. Hey. Come on, hey. Go back to your huddle. Go back to your huddle. What's this guy holding the shit out of me?
The fans love a big hit, whether it be by the defense or the offense. And man, can those big hits by the offense sting.
To prevent such mistakes, the defense also calls signals. The defensive center here is signaling his teammates. He calls for a 5-man line with himself backing up the line. There's the play, the center solves it, and the ball carrier is stopped cold.
Ever envision yourself as a middle linebacker? Sort of a lunatic on the prowl. Take it from Putt Choate of the USFL San Antonio Gunslingers. It's a job for a level-headed lunatic.
Really what I try to do is not to get myself in a tense situation or frame of mind.
Everyone has their favorite linebackers.
Oh, you know those Hall of Famers like Butkus, Nitsky, Choate.
But not many make it to Canton.
1, 2, 3.
But Hall of Famer or not, a middle linebacker has to stay intense for every play of every game.
It's a big game as last week was, and we have to get back on the winning track.
All right. Good job, man. Way to come over. We need to score.
The hardest part of the job, though, may be waiting for the offense to do its job.
Yeah. Rip!
Then again, the hardest part of the job may be holding on to a lead. Or maybe it's coming back after being stung.
I like to sit and watch the offense and put the last series behind me.
There it is. Good job, Mark. Huddle up. Hey. No. Twist, 5-man, ready? 5-man? Liz! Uh-oh, alley-oop. Hey.
Collision, depth into the curl out of nickel. Collision, off, ready to react up on this one. Safety over the top, all right?
That's it. Let's go home. Lovely, we won.
Or maybe, just maybe, the hardest part is finding something that feels better than winning. And now for Hit or Miss, a unique opportunity for you, the viewer, to make crucial on-the-field decisions. Brought to you by Andy's Ambulance Service. Late in the game and trailing by 4 points, your opponent throws a short pass to the flat. Should you A, force a fumble, B, worry about your cholesterol level, or C, miss as many tackles as possible and let the receiver scamper for a TD? Although against most conventional strategies, C, missing as many tackles as possible and letting the receiver scamper for a TD is certainly the most sportsmanlike choice in this situation.
It's important to give the kicker protection. A protective band of players is formed around the kicker with a long end of the U protecting the kicking foot. Without good protection, a blocked kick can lose the game. The black-jerseyed players 2 and 3 open the hole. Number 1 comes through fast and blocks the kick. Yes, gather around, fellas. It's anybody's ball.
And now for Hit or Miss, a unique opportunity for you, the viewer, to make crucial on-the-field decisions. Brought to you by Jimmy's Geriatrics. While covering a punt, you find the league's leading punt returner in your lane and in no position to avoid you. Should you A, knock his socks off, B, ask him what he attributes his success to, or C, step aside and let one of his own teammates bring him down? Whenever possible, you should always C, step aside and let one of his own teammates bring him down.
I'm Jack Pitkus. I'm a head linesman in the United States Football League.
Keeping the hits under control. That's the job in the black and white world of a referee.
Play's over. Relax, man, relax. I got the ball. Give me the ball.
You'll see me stationed right by the chains that you use to measure for first downs.
That's incomplete. Incomplete. Ball.
I'm in charge of the line of scrimmage. I watch for any offsides, encroachments.
64.
Got to count the men now. Make sure they have 11 men. 2, 4, 5. 3, 6, 2, 4, 5. 5 up at front. 5, 8, 11. 3 here. 3, 6, 9, 11. We got our 11. They can have less. That's their problem. They can't have more.
You got to be relaxed, but you have to be alert.
I'm ready.
I think those two, relaxed but alert, is the best way to put it.
Good call, John. Good call on that pass interference. Okay, he's down, up easy.
If they could play without you, they'd be just as well off, and I'd be the first one to agree. But you're a necessary evil. Somebody's got to be making the decisions, so we make the decisions, but they're the attraction.
Incomplete. I got a ball. I need a ball. Here we go.
Every time. You rate him. I get a cigar, I did all right.
But sometimes the necessary evil gets in the way of the attraction. But referees aren't the only ones who get to play the game without pads. And now for Hit or Miss, a unique opportunity for you, the viewer, to make crucial on-the-field decisions. Brought to you by Paul's Painkillers. On 3rd and long, leading by 1 late in the game, the offense throws over the middle, right into the hands of a linebacker. Should he A, throw the ball back to the quarterback, B, intercept the ball, or C, tap the ball to a receiver downfield for a first down? If you chose C, tap the ball to a receiver downfield for a first down, that was very nice of you. Not smart, but nice. Now, with plays like that, is it any wonder why football players are so friendly towards each other? No matter what happens during the heat of battle, football players remain cool and calm. After all, it's just a game. Now for Hit or Miss, a unique opportunity for you, the viewer, to make crucial on-the-field decisions. Brought to you by Mike's Mortuary. Feeling pressure from a blitzing linebacker, the quarterback hurriedly dumps off to a receiver who makes an off-balance catch and falls to the turf. Should you A, pick a vulnerable spot on his body and drill him? B, leave him alone and take your chances he won't advance the ball any further? Or C, none of the above? If you chose B, leave him alone and take your chances that he won't advance the ball any further, you're a nice person, but a little naive to be making decisions on a football field. There's a certain grace to a running back slashing his way through a defense, a flow to his movements which makes him difficult to contain, yet exciting to watch. But football fans did not choose their sport to watch a thoroughbred glide across the turf. Aficionados of the gridiron are drawn to a part of their game which, more than any other, brings them so close to the game they can feel it. Football fans are drawn to their sport like a linebacker to a running back, by the collision.